We are here in Ipoh, Perak, and we are starting the day at Bercham Bak Kut Teh, where we will be having their quintessential dry and Claypot Bak Kut Teh. After which, we are flying back to Singapore to compare it to one Heng Claypot Bak Kut Teh in East Singapore, where we will be having the same version. It's a Hokkien VS Hokkien showdown today. Welcome back to the best Bak Kut Teh. Let's get it, guys. Wait. Okay, they have 猪脚醋, got 5寸排骨. Wow, very tempting choices. But I think we go with our staple. 一个小的肉骨茶，一个小的干的，再来一个油条，一个白饭，还有一个有没有香片啊？
香片有
啊 ，OK， 香片，
好的，
最好，谢谢。Alright, dry Bak Kut Teh is phenomenal. The smell, right, is and we got Claypots again. This time they only told me 很烧 2 times. Let's try the Bak Kut Teh. Ooh. This really puts the good day in Bak Kut Teh. We start with the dry Bak Kut Teh. I don't know how many episodes it will take me to get used to how nice dry Bak Kut Teh is. This roasty, I don't want to keep using the same word, but this roasty, bitter sweetness, that fragrance along with the braised meat, right, is so good. I am already looking forward to learning how to make this in the epilogue. I want to be able to cook this at home. And this is something unique to dry Bak Kut Teh, and it is the first time we are seeing it this series. Shredded cuttlefish. This is freaking delicious, and it has such a nice texture as well. I talk about the bitter roastiness, right? That unique flavor, right? Is amplified even more with the dried cuttlefish. It adds a funk just in the right way. And then we talk about the Bak Kut Teh. Really savory, very tasty, and the herbs are controlled really well. It is very savory forward. The scent, the sweetness, the bitterness only comes after, and I think it's layered really nicely. Textures on point as well. I want to say the braised meat has been cooked beforehand, obviously, and then pressed. The shape is so nice. Normally when you braise meat, right, it tends to curl a little bit, the expansion is uneven. So I want to say there's extra care put into this. But there are misses. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but the dry Bak Kut Teh is too spicy. All the spiciness is uneven. I had a mouthful just now where it just blew my head off. And to give context, I eat mala tala. You guys who have seen the mala series would know. So for somebody not expecting spiciness, especially in a dish like dry Bak Kut Teh, very scary. And the next miss is the Bak Kut Teh. It is very saucy. The major flavor that you get is this soya sauce, oyster sauce front. It is followed very nicely by the herbs, but it is like a soya sauce soup. I recognize that it is harder to bring out the porkiness when you have more completing elements like the herbs, like the soya sauce, which makes me really look forward to a place that can show me that it's possible. So, you guys ready? It's time to go home for our second Hokkien style Bak Kut Teh. Welcome back. We are now at Heng Claypot Bak Kut Teh, and we have the same version. Heng also sells the pepper Bak Kut Teh, but I wanted to have a same version showdown today. And we also have mixed dried innards cooked in a dark soya sauce. So, let's get it. I see. We start with the good parts. Well cooked meat. We have this whole nice one piece of bak kut or pork rib, but it is so tender it just tears apart. The innards as well, cooked pretty well, although for this dry one, some of it has been overcooked due to carryover cooking. And it's my fault because I have to take time to shoot, and things like the liver and the kidney can have their texture change significantly from carryover heat. But towards the start of the meal, you can see that the liver has a tinge of pink, indicating that it's just perfectly cooked. But unfortunately, I have more to say about the misses. The flavor is thinner. It is hard to describe why, but I believe it's very easy to understand. When you take a sip, you get less of the seasoning, you get less of the herbs. In fact, the herbs are very, very background. If I had a somewhat pretty lady at the next table, I might miss the herbs altogether. But yeah, I don't get much. And it has simpler ingredients like the butter mushroom, the straw mushroom, and maize instead of shiitake, which we had in the previous bowls, which might impart a deeper, earthier flavor. The black dish, I don't know whether it's fair to compare it to dry bak kut teh, but the sauce is nowhere near as fragrant or roasty. You can see that it's quite liquidy, meaning this is closer to a braise, so you don't get that super deep, super roasty flavors. It is also served in a fake clay pot. This is, I'm pretty sure it's plastic. It's kind of interesting that we have a real and a fake clay pot side by side. It might be that they opted for this material because if you use a real one, the heat will be even higher, so the tendency to overcook the innards will be even higher. And then finally, one last miss is that they didn't tell me 小心烧. Because the clay pot was not too hot. This meant that the bak kut teh did not stay as hot throughout the meal as compared to the previous ones. You can sort of tell based on what they are served on, like this thing. I might be wrong, but I don't believe this can consistently take the heat of a fully heated clay pot. But a smaller miss. The bak kut teh stayed hot for about half to 3/4 of the meal. Alright, all done. Let's wrap it up here and I'll see you guys at the cafe. We are now at Chin Mei Chin Confectionery. I thought of putting this place in top 5 Singapore as a replacement for Toast Box or Ya Kun. Do you think it deserves the spot? Well, in any case, I got their kopi o, which was cheaper than expected. Anyway, recap. I need to confess something. Dry bak kut teh has my heart, man. I already said that heavier weightage will be given for the soup itself, but so far, 2 episodes in, the dry bak kut teh has been much more impressive than the soup. The soup itself has been challenging because how I see it right now, for the Hokkien or the herbal version, the 3 sources of flavors, the porkiness, the herbs, and the seasoning, it's very difficult to balance all 3. You need the porkiness as the base of the dish, the herbs to provide accent, not too loud, not too soft, and then the seasoning to keep it savory. I'm thinking about how I would do it in the kitchen and I'm like, oh, wow, how do you portion, especially for something like herbs, like tang gui? It is so difficult to decide how much to add. But I can kind of imagine that if you do it right, the best herbal bak kut teh will be better than the best pepper bak kut teh, or at least more culinarily worthwhile. As for the verdict of today, I think the rating is pretty predictable. Any Eldritch readers in the chat, type your ratings right now. 1 plate I'll walk for the bak kut teh, 2 plates I'll take a bus for the bak kut teh, and 3 plates I'll go anywhere in the city for the bak kut teh. And the bak kut tehs today get 2-1, which makes my preferred country for today's episode Malaysia. Gong wins the black dish by a landslide. I am smitten with dry bak kut teh, and while the bak kut teh is not as balanced as I would like it, the intensity is several levels higher, which is crazy if you consider how human perception is logarithmic. I feel so bad. The cook at Heng was actually a viewer, and I really wanted to give them a higher rating. Maybe I should. So honest or what? Huh? In the end, people also say you sell on Reddit, what? And that's all I have for you guys this time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!